disconnected.
That was the first turn on the engine. The first crank. That is the first time that you have actually done that. I'm kind of impressed and worried that tomorrow it'll be taking forever to crank over. If I go anywhere tomorrow. Well, I'll let you get warmed up again. First car. Green lights. I think I've got a video of it. Which I might honestly add to the channel. So, alright, I guess I've got my content. I've got my content planned out for me. I mean, I guess first mods, because I'll have to put quotations around that. The first real mods will be the coilovers that I'm getting by the end of the month, beginning of next month. That's completely cutting the line. Alright, cool. Yeah, I just gotta clean this thing. I gotta clean the inside again. Now, I've already got a buyer for it too, which is funny because as much as it doesn't want to die, it's got its flaws. It's got its flaws. I'll just say that. No AC. Still. The clutch pulley is just freewheeling. It's been since day one, since I got it a year ago. Evap, which I've yet to fix. It's an automatic, so I don't know how good the fluid is. I haven't really checked it or changed it since I got it, which I should. Hoping to convert it to a manual, but I need the clutch pedal assembly, brake pedal pad. That's a nice Jeep. Does it have a V8 swap in it? Might. Oh, it needs header. It needs a exhaust manifold too. I forgot about that. Still pulls pretty hard though. That wasn't even full throttle either. But the power band, I think it peaks at 4,200 RPM. Like, it's barely making power in the low end. I mean, it's making just enough to get moving. No, it peaks at 48. That's right. Oh, man. has its weird flaws, but it's got good audio. There we go. We're over. McDonald's! Yeah! Time to use up some points. Is that my cousin? No. No, it's not. No, but I am turning some heads when it comes down to having the lights. I mean, it came with aftermarket wheels, which I still want to replace. Honestly. Like, they're not bad. They're 16 inches by 7 inches, and, well, I'm fine with replacing them. Jeez. Wallet. No, I don't need my wallet. That's right. I got some points. I need my phone open.
Sorry. Anytime.
But yeah, exhaust leak at the front. Has power locks, power windows, which I need to grease up the slides. Got 6.5-inch front speakers. Look forward to the person behind me. Defrost works. Had an overheating issue. Thermostat was bad that I put in to replace it. That was fun. The entire time I thought I had a good thermostat. No, it would intermittently not work. So, yeah. Cruise works. I use that a lot. Transmission works. I just wish it was standard. But no one's selling a standard for an affordable price. I'd be able to buy one. But I also don't want to go through the hassle of putting another Civic on the road and selling this one. I've already got this one. So I might as well just swap the transmission over, which is going to be a lot of work. ECU, a lot of work, a lot of wiring. It's going to be fun. I might put a standalone one in. A K Pro, or I think it's a K Pro 17 ECU or something. And I'll use that as a temporary D17 ECU. 2003 Civic Sedan LX. I think it's the best first car I've ever had. And it's the only car I've ever owned. The real first car I started driving went up in flames a couple months after I got my Civic. And it was a 2021 Escape. With the 1.5 turbocharged 4-cylinder. And yeah. Yeah, that was great. That was the first car I think my mom's owned that went up in flames like that. It was a fun little car, but I don't know. I think I'd still take my own over that. Even before it went up in flames, I'd still take my own. Got a rocking chair. I gotta take a video of that. Gotta show a clip of that. It's a rocking chair. It's not even rocking at the bolts. It's rocking in the rails. And it seems to be a very common thing with these old Civics. still have drums in the rear, meaning that well, I don't know how good the drums are because I've abused them. I might as well just roll my window down. Oh, belt started squealing. That's another problem I gotta fix. And the belt's fine. I gotta tighten it. And it's been like that since we've done the water pump and timing belt kit back in August. It's currently January. So, just giving a quick channel update, I guess. It has been 6 months almost since the last upload, and I'm gonna start doing more automotive content because I think that's what I'm mostly passionate about. Well, not think, I have been. This is the first car I've owned, and really the first car that I've truly started working on and tinkering. The intake, the air intake box is cracked. Doesn't mean it's any less fun. That. So. Still goes. Pretty good on gas until you give it the beans. So yeah, everything on it is stock. I kind of have plans to put a cold air intake in, but the power gains won't really do much. However, I do want to put brakes in. Like discs in the rear from the EP3. It's a nice and soft ride, but I'm putting the tines in because, well, I ordered them on eBay. I hope I don't get burned. If they don't show up, then obviously I'm going to try and get my money back. But they're supposed to arrive early February. They're the Basis C's or Basis Z's, and they're designed for the ES1, ES2, EM1. I think it's the EM1 that the chassis code is. But it's designed for this chassis and the EP3. Oh, curve. Almost saw the curve. It's designed for this chassis in the hatchback. Stay on your side, buddy. Not ready to write this thing off. This thing's worth less than your truck is. That's not saying much, because that was a Ram from 2009.